Simp City,
and a side of fries. Hello, everyone. I'm Henry Alexander.
And I'm Charlie Plowman.
And this is Gimme Gimme, the podcast where we rate poop scooters while we watch the world around us go to shit.
It's gonna poop and burn.
It's poop and burning.
Poop and burning.
And you know what is shitty this week, Charlie? It's still that the fucking Air Force major got arrested because it's the same night.
Same night.
We're wearing the same clothes.
I usually am wearing the same clothes, just cleaner.
We're doing 2 in a row, so which means that you're gonna get extra fucking gimme-ness than you usually get.
All sauced up.
2 in a row.
2 in a row.
So just thinking about the fact that I have 2 episodes to edit in a row makes me thirsty, Charlie.
Yeah. Well, good
I'm going to put away the drink from the episode before and maybe cry because I don't know what. You can put it in a cloche, which concerns me.
So this one is just not that. It's not that crazy.
That's a pad. That's a period.
Remember one of the episodes we did last week, which for you listeners, probably 2 weeks ago.
They did the math
about the guy not giving a fuck about his girlfriend. So
there's a little thing in there too.
Yeah, there's something in there wrapped up in a bed. It feels nice. I imagine that this being on the pussy feels about the same as the nicotine pouch being in my gums. Ladies, would you agree?
Would you agree?
Comment if you agree. Or if you don't agree, comment.
There's a ball of some kind in here. I don't know if that came across the camera, but this is gonna be the softest cheers in the world because this must be from a heavy day.
There's enough room for your lips to get right here.
Yeah, thank God.
If you haven't noticed, the drink is red.
Yeah, it's like a period.
Mm-hmm.
Like a period is red. Did you drink it all in one? All right, there you go.
And 2. Now. Oh, he got the ball. He got the ball.
I thought it was like a fruit. It was cotton.
It's not a fruit.
It was cotton.
It's cotton ball.
It's a fucking.
You thought it was fruit. It was a cotton ball.
That was one. I'm not gagging, but that was one of the most unpleasant feelings I've had on this show.
That's so funny.
I mean, it's not terrible.
No, it's just Kool-Aid and vodka. I just eyeballed there. It's way more tart than usual because I just like dumped some powder and a couple spoonfuls of sugar.
I did not like.
I just really needed the liquid to be red. That's what all I cared about.
I mean, I'm not shitting on the execution. I'm just saying that biting into a cotton ball is like it makes my skin crawl.
Screen crawl.
It makes my skin crawl just thinking about it. And like I just did it, and
Just a cotton ball.
I don't like it.
See, I wanted to use tampons, but I should have bought tampons from the store. We made it work.
It was disgusting. Honestly, I would have recognized a fucking tampon. So like in the end, this probably worked out better.
If we had a tampon, we would have sucked it from the tampon.
You would have.
No. The whole drink would have been the tampon.
I will drink drinks on this show. I do not. That's not a drink.
Suck drinks?
Yeah. No, that's
suck
not.
Drinks?
That goes beyond drink application.
Okay, fair enough.
That's sucking on something wet.
Oh no!
If you could,
my steak too juicy, my lobster too buttery.
If you could,
my tampon too full of Kool-Aid.
If you could squeeze enough booze out of a tampon to be worth a whole drink,
dude, have you not learned about vodka-soaked tampons, my guy?
Yeah, but that's different.
That'd be. I would soak up. I would just put vodka and then just a little bit of the Kool-Aid to make it red. So you get a little buzz because it would be a whole shot of vodka in a tampon.
Yeah, but you're not. But that is so absorbent. It's not releasing all that stuff back.
True. Okay, 3 ounces will go into it. And then
yeah, you have to. Well, it's not going to soak all that much up
if you suck on it long enough.
Hold on. I'm saying it's not going to suck that much up in the first place. Hey Siri, How much liquid on average does a tampon soak up? 5 milliliters. 10 milliliters.
Super tampon can soak up
Super.
Hey Siri, what's 10 milliliters in ounces? 0.34 ounces.
Well, then how are these bitches getting drunk with a vodka soaked tampon if it doesn't hold that much?
Because it has a different method of delivery. It's not going through, it's going straight up into your body. It's not passing through your liver and all the filters.
Damn. I wish I had a pussy.
You can still put it up your butt, dude. Don't even pretend. There's 2 things we know about Charlie on this show. One is that he's gay, and the other is he loves to eat period blood. In the last 4 episodes, those have been the recurring bits.
What can I say? I'm a man who loves a buffet.
Of blood? Bloody.
No, it's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Oh. Bisexual.
Bisexual.
I wouldn't fuck Shrek. Maybe Fiona and Ogre for him, but then it's not Shreksual. Am I Shreksual? Yeah. Am I gonna fuck a donkey cause I'm lonely in my swamp? Everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we do on this show is we read stories about real poop scooters, and we read those stories via the internet or submitted by you sexy viewers.
Sexy, lustrous.
Once we read those stories, we rate the cunts in question on the cuntometer, which is a patented and therefore very secretive method.
Super secretive. We don't have a physical copy of it yet.
Derivation. And once they're rated on the cuntometer, we cast off our responsibilities and leave it to the gods of cunt via the wheel of cunt.
The wheel is the vessel for the gods.
So that being said, I hope you're happy, ready, and strapped in and strapped on. Because we got a story coming to you. Not live, but
live in 2 weeks.
Via recording. I'm going to read it.
Live
story number 1. Get your rating hats on because we're going to go on this adventure together. This is from r/am I the asshole from user French Fry Bandito.
Ooh, Bandito.
All one word. No
spaces.
underscores.
Wow.
Am I the asshole for getting an extra order of fries for my girlfriend?
Sounds like not the asshole.
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw it out there, Charlie. This is one
Miss
of them.
Torta.
This is one of them classic. Can I have a fry?
Yeah.
And you're just and so
here's
he orders an extra fry because she always wants a fry. It's like, I don't care if you only want one. Here's a whole or knock yourself out. Have as many or as little as you want. I want all my fries,
which is fair, and that is a fair action as a precaution. It's like I'm doing both of us a favor. You get fries because we know you want fries.
No, but then I'll eat too much, and I understand that position.
Then I'll eat the rest of the fries.
Yeah,
I'll eat more fries.
Easy
peasy. Everyone wins.
Well, that's our guess based on the title. Let's see what we actually got here. I feel like I'm going absolutely crazy for this being in an argument, and I need someone objective to tell me if I fucked up. My girlfriend is a French fry bandit. She always takes half of my French fries without fail. If it's half is crazy. Half is a lot.
Right,
one or two, but half.
Yeah,
definitely worthy of an order.
Yep.
She always takes half of my French fries without fail. When we go out and I get a burger with fries, I already know half are going to her.
Yeah.
My issue is that French fries are one of my favorite foods because I have the palate of a child. Okay. Crazy to say. I love fries, but I'm not going to say they're my favorite food.
Yeah. They're one of the top 10, possibly.
I mean, I love to eat them, but anyways, they at least acknowledge that they have the palate of a child. I always get myself a side of fries, and I always ask my girlfriend if she wants fries as well. It's always no, but once they show up, half go to her.
Yep.
We call it.
Yep.
Recently, we were out for dinner, and I wanted steak frites. She wanted a salad. I was hungry and admittedly had a bad day and was grouchy. So I asked her if she also wanted fries with her salad. She said no.
Mm.
So when the server came, I ordered for us, and I ordered my steak freeze and a salad for her and an extra side of fries. She said that she didn't want fries. I said that I wanted extra fries. So we pushed on.
Good move.
Yeah, see, he's
giving it all to her. He's like not even being like a jerk, but he's like, no, he knows. He's not saying, "Oh, I'm getting extra fries for you because I know you're gonna eat it, you fat pig."
Yep.
He's like, I want extra fries, knowing that she will eat something and everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, you didn't even throw it back at her.
Yeah. So right now I'm still on the side.
When the server dropped off the food, I immediately pushed the fries to her. She was upset. She said she didn't want them, and then I said I'd have them. Yeah, so that's kind of dicky. That's kind of fucking douchey. Like, you said that they weren't for her.
Yeah.
And don't you like make a big show of it, like being for her. Like now you're a douche. Now you're a liar.
Yeah.
As we got in the car, she told me that I was being a dick and ordering fries for her when she said she didn't want them was incredibly condescending of me. And, to assume I know what she wants. The kicker is she ate the extra fries. She wanted the extra fries. I ate my fries and she ate pretty much the entire side, even though I was planning on eating them.
Yeah.
That's your... Dude, this is... Nobody is on the fucking level here.
Right.
She's been with me for a year. Of course, I know she's going to eat the fries. She does it every time. She's been pissed about it since, and I feel like I'm taking crazy pills and why I'm the asshole here.
I mean, he handled that poorly. He shouldn't have just pushed his fries to her, but she still ate the fries, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm still on his side. I mean, yeah, he made one flub, but it's like she's gonna eat the fries because if he didn't order them, then she would eat some of his
fries,
and he really wanted them.
If it was like a couple times, it's one thing. This you've been together for years, and it always happens.
Always happens.
Then, yeah, the dick move was to push it in front of her.
Yes, that was a dick move, which will take him down a notch on the scale. I mean, we'll be softer on her because of that move. I still think she's kind of cunty because of it. Because she's not aware enough to know she does it every time.
But what if she has an eating disorder?
Yeah, disorder of fries that she's eating. Yeah.
I mean, like bulimia or sickness. What is it? Fucking the ones
that's
where you
don't
throw
eat.
up.
She's not throwing. I don't think she's
bulimia is where you throw up.
Bulimia is where you throw up. And I don't think she's throwing up the fries. There's no indication that she's throwing up the fries. Sounds like she's a little torta.
What's the other one? What's the other one though? Anorexia.
No, that's when you're starving yourself.
Right.
You don't eat the fries. So she's a fat pig.
Anorexia is a mental issue in your brain. If you're not ordering the fries and the fries aren't for you, then you're not eating the fries. You're just having a few fries. Yeah. But you're starving yourself, so you want a lot of fries.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's part of it, but I think it's just like being stupid and like being like, I don't know. There's something, I mean, something mental for sure, but I don't necessarily know if it'd be an eating issue. I mean, it might be. Grandma might be. You can't put it past her, like I'm, sorry if she's going through that, but but the fact that she is like every single time he eats the fries and then gets upset that he wanted to give her an extra side of fries. It's like she has like some weird thing where they have to be his fries. Does she have like some weird OCD thing?
That's what I'm saying. It could be anorexia. It could be like that, a mental part of it where if you're ordering it for you, then it registers in your fucked up brain that like you're eating that much. But like you have plausible deniability if you're just having a few of somebody else's fries.
Fair.
Like a couple fries isn't gonna hurt, but I'm fucking starving because I'm anorexia. I'm gonna eat. Oh shit, I ate too.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, that could very well be the case, but it's not on him for ordering the extra fries. He's not.
No,
it was a douchey move to like force them like
that. That's the only thing. Fatty. That's the only thing. And again, because he said that he was planning on eating the extra order. Like, were you planning on eating the extra order, or are you planning on her having some?
He was weird for that one.
It sounds like, I mean, eating the whole thing could have been a stress response to somebody who's mentally unwell.
Yeah.
Or I mean, like I say that like it's a bad thing. Like, it was like depressed, anxious, whatever. There's plenty of reasons that like eating would be a natural neurodivergent response.
Yes.
All that being said, I think he's the guy. I think it's the guy who's cunty because he's not realizing the issue and he pushed it in front of in front of the
Yeah.
other girl.
See, if he's been with her for a year, it's like, okay, maybe there's a reason she's doing this.
Yeah.
He has no pattern recognition.
Well, he clearly has pattern recognition, but no sense of like maybe there's. I'm not even like even if she doesn't have an eating disorder, this guy is like, this is a problem. It's a key problem to me. We've been together for a year, but I haven't really addressed it.
Yeah, he should have addressed it instead of just getting more fries.
Yeah, it's like, hey, babe, this is like kind of bother. Like, I know you may not want to order fries, but like it kind of bothers me when I
have less fries.
Want fries? Yeah, it's like, and like so we can order more fries, and then. But here's the thing. It's like that conversation goes one of two ways. And depending on which way it goes, then you know where that relationship is. Because if somebody's not going to downplay it, not work with you on it, like that's something that matters a lot to you. Yeah. Because it says you say it's your favorite food. And so like that matters. That's not an inconsequential relationship issue. Yeah. So if the person is not suffering some kind of mental disorder or like eating disorder, and they're just being kind of weird about fries, then you don't need to be with that person. It's going to cause you way more pain.
Yeah, you think fries are the problem now? Like, fries are a problem now, but what's going to happen 5 years from now?
I think the guy's the cunt.
Yeah, I mean, like she's a little bit of a cunt, but not much. Like I think he handled it away. Like he was very. Does it say how old these people were?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how old they are. I don't think they've only been together for a year. Yeah, so it doesn't like. Age really doesn't. It's definitely a factor of length of relationship over age. Yeah, because like even if I'm like 80 years old and on a date, like if some bitch steals my fries, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, but she's got that good crusty pussy. Oh, I just love slicking my little soft wiener in there and just rubbing it around on all the crusty bitch."
Why is it gotta be crusty?
Because we're old, Charlie. We're old. We're 80.
God damn it. All these situations with fries that have happened were not just drive-thrus. A lot of them were probably dine-in. Just order another pair, like another whatever. Another order of fries. Just order another thing of fries. Right. It's like, oh, I want more fries. Like, and you ate half of these. Can I get another order of fries, please?
Oh, you're saying after the fact.
Yeah. It's like, oh, fuck, she steals all my fries. Order more fries then. I mean, for drive-thru, I get it because you can't just go back with the drive. But if you're in a restaurant, just order another side of fries.
Drive-thru, I'm just inherently, I'm ordering more fries than she could possibly eat.
Yeah. Basket of fries from McDonald's. The big basket.
You can buy that?
Yeah, it's a basket of fries. It's like 2 large fries in one. So that's why, if you love fries that much, you would have adapted. Yeah. Or have the conversation. Yeah. Like, or order an extra set of fries, say it and don't push them over. You could have just not done that. Yeah. That would have been the good move.
Exactly, dude.
Just don't push them in her way because you know her fat ass is going to start munching on them eventually. So just leave them over by you. Yeah. So just it's just extra work for you.
So even if this is not some kind of eating disorder or mental disorder related, if you truly have somebody who's eating all your fries, fuck you. Like, get out. Don't stay with somebody who's just eating your fries. And if it is like a disorder related issue, then like work it out because you're supposed to love this person. Yeah. You're supposed to love the person you're with. You're supposed to, and you can't.
Breaking news.
It's possible.
It's very possible.
You don't have to sit there with somebody that you kind of like thinking that there's nobody better for you out there, because there probably is. Don't settle in relationships, folks. If I do one thing on this fucking planet and I convince somebody, one person, to not just fucking settle in a relationship because you can do better, then this whole project has been a success. If I can get one person to be like, holy shit, it's not worth me sitting here settling.
You can find someone that will order extra fries for themselves, knowing that you might want a few extra.
That's possible.
It's very possible. And that's what you need.
You might have to take a while to find it, but you can find it.
You might have to slop up a few whores before you get to the one that is the one. And I've always said that.
He's always said that.
I've always said that. And you've always done that.
I've done it a few times in my life. That's no doubt. In the grand scheme of things, this is low stakes.
Yes.
Unless the guy is just like, there's other like clear signs of eating disorders, and the guy is just, what? I had no idea.
Yeah.
Like if you're not recognizing
I just
any of
thought
those,
this
like,
bitch pukes all the time for no reason.
yeah, it was like, she used my fries. It's fucking fucked up, dude. She's so skinny. It's awesome, but like, yeah,
I love how skinny she is.
fucking, that makes me so angry. But yeah, so I think that's what would make it high if he was just completely desensitized asshole. I don't think he is. And
she might not be like, she might not have any eating issues.
She might not.
Yeah,
but
it's very possible.
he's still a cunt. And so I think,
but it's like rather low.
I think I want to say 4.
Yeah, I would think like 4 or 5.
I want to say 4
Yeah,
because it's not
4
like,
feels good.
You've only been dating a year, which like to teenagers can seem like a very long time. But to adults, like you're barely starting. Like maybe you've met their family. Maybe in an adult relationship where you're both working and existing. So yeah, I think 4 sounds good. But you know what probably doesn't sound good?
What?
Whatever the gods are going to talk about their punishment.
Give them their punishment, sir.
Via the wheel of cunt. I went up one before I went down. All floors are Lego, dude.
All floors are Lego.
All floors are Lego.
But here's the thing: you can just wear shoes. How do we avoid like? Can you only be barefoot?
Dude, they're Lego, which is the plural of Legos. Or Lego is Lego. Lego is the plural of Lego.
Oh,
so you're not just walking on straight ass Legos, dude.
Yeah,
they're like bumpy and shit.
Oh yeah, there's like a slew of just like random assortments,
random
like
Legos, random
different
heights.
placements. Yeah, someone just dumped a bunch of loose Legos.
Exactly.
Yeah. But like even with shoes, it'd be uncomfortable.
You're still because it's like different heights and shit. Like, or it's like if the Legos are jumbled around, then it's like slippery and like
Imagine never getting to like walk barefoot again.
Yeah,
you wear socks.
Yeah,
you have to always have shoes on. You get out of bed, put shoes on before you get up.
Yeah,
that would suck.
Yeah, you'd have to wear stilts or some shit, man.
Stilts?
Yeah,
good.
Because their foot is not. It's not
true,
like they're
true. But then they wouldn't.
Or a wheelchair would be worse.
Ooh.
Wheelchair would be even worse.
Handicapped and Legos, dude. Crazy.
Well, we have no reason to believe that this person is handicapped.
True.
So
just regular.
It's just a regular shitty punishment, not a double. You're not doubly punished.
But that's good. That's a good one for the next.
Yeah,
to put on the wheel. You're handicapped and everything Legos.
You know what, Charlie? What's worse than being handicapped?
What? Oh, tell me.
These drunk ad reads.
Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Charlie Plowman here to talk about a brand new sponsor that we adore and love so much. Meta Bidet. We love bidets. We love how clean and efficient, and we love the power of the spray. Sometimes we let the spray get up there and do a little like cleaning out. We just like suck the water in and kind of just put it back out and make sure we're extra clean. We all love doing that. But what if I could tell you that there's a brand new set of technology that our friends at Meta have developed to make your routine into poutine. And that's how good it is going to be because poutine's good. So it's gonna track your shits as you take on the bidet. Well, it's going to be super helpful for you to know to adjust your diet, to keep track of that. It's going to suggest things you can do to make your poos more consistent. Now, Meta does not share that data or do anything with that data. They keep it all under lock and key. They definitely don't have a sister website called www.bestbidetpoops.com where there's going to be a bunch of different familiar looking buttocks in some of that footage. They definitely don't have that website. It's only for you. You don't have, no one's going to see it or share it ever. There's definitely not a sister website involved. Meta is just like one of the best to do it, and they have got everything secure and locked in place. Mark Zuckerberg definitely does not have a private account that goes directly to the feed live of every camera in these bidets. He definitely doesn't have that. So don't worry about it at all. Just go to www.metabidet.com and put in code GIMME to get 20% off your first year subscription to the service. Now, the subscription is pretty hefty price, but it's worth it for your gut health and for other things too. So just don't worry about it. Just go buy one, and you're just gonna have a great time and learn a lot about your bum. And now back to the show.
And we're back.
We're so back.
And you're always saying that, Charlie.
I'm always saying that.
You're
Every time.
always saying that.
Always saying that.
But you know what else you could say?
What?
You can say the story number 2 that you have on your phone. Let's go.
I'm ready. We're locked in. All right. So this story comes from the subreddit Am I the Asshole? From user original guess 6723. Titled, Dropped my guy best friend of 10 years because he got livid over me hooking up with my ex.
What-oh.
This could get a little sloppy. So let's get into it.
I'm counting on it.
As the title says, I, 23 female, have been best friends with this guy, Bob, 25 male, for over 10 years.
Wow.
I know some say that men and women can't be friends without there being feelings involved, but I had hope in this one with how long we were friends.
Here's the thing. You'd love to think that.
You love to think that, but simpers are just simp.
Guys are just simple animals.
Yeah. They want one thing.
And there's no reason. You're not going to waste 10 years.
That's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time if you're straight. You definitely have thought, I have plenty of girlfriends. My one girl best friend is the one I'm engaged to. So
yeah,
it's like,
it's
kind of.
Well, you weren't hanging out with her for 10 years hoping that you could.
No, I wasn't waiting for my turn.
No, yeah. So
I took it.
Yeah, grabbed it by the.
It was like
hand.
You're mine now, and I'm gonna fucking lock it down with a key. I'm gonna baby trap you, baby.
Yes, it's exactly how it went down. So Bob has seen me have 3 relationships, which my boyfriends at the time knew him and I were friends, and there were no issues. And he had a 3-year relationship and even had a child with her.
Okay. A child?
Yeah. So this guy who's simping,
he's
had a child with a girl for 3 years.
We're assuming he's simping, but maybe
he's not. So
maybe there's some kind of crazy circumstance where he's not doing the thing he's most assuredly doing.
Yeah,
but
let's get into it.
Let's see if we can discover that mystery.
Let's discover the mystery right now. So him and I hung out more these past few months with both of us being single. Not the slightest hint of anything feeling romantic between us, though. However,
that's what she says.
Yeah. However, towards the end of this friendship, he was asking me questions like, hypothetically, would you ever be with me? Oh, here we go. I said, no, I have never seen myself being with you. I will only ever see you as a friend. He brushed it off, and there seemed to be no hard feelings. We would tell each other everything. He would tell me when he hooked up with some random Tinder girl, and I told him about the 2 other times I hooked up with my ex in the past few months. This time was different for some reason. Bob and I got drunk together one night a few weeks ago, just having fun walking around downtown. Then I got a text from the same ex making small talk, and I knew it obviously ended with him asking to come over. I was showing Bob the messages and laughing about it because I assumed he would think it was funny too. I said, should I do it? Knowing I probably was going to, considering I was drunk. Out of nowhere, he was being pissy about it, unlike any other time before. He said, if you do it, I will never talk to you again.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was like, why? He just kept pushing the narrative that he will be gone from my life if I do it without giving any reason. I just stopped talking. Yeah. I just stopped talking to him about it. He dropped me off at home around 1 a.m. the same night, and I was texting X saying that he should come over. Bob was texting me more than usual that night, and I got the vibe that he was trying to see if I continue to answer quickly to ensure that I wasn't doing it.
Wow.
I just stopped answering the rest of the night.
Yeah.
2 days later, Bob picked me up from work. I don't have a car at the moment, and we went back to his house. He started asking if I hooked up with him. I just said no because at that point I wasn't going to say anything after the shit he was saying 2 nights before when we were just talking about it. Should I have lied? No, but it was just in the moment. A few minutes later, I got a text from a friend. Since I had my messages open, he glanced over and saw a text from the ex saying, walking up. Obviously, that means I did it. Bob threw a huge fit, yelling at me, calling me a bitch, saying you can Uber home, bitch.
Whoa.
It was kind of in shock, so I wasn't saying much besides, I'm not dating you, and I didn't tell you because of what we were saying when the idea came up. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. I was about to go ahead and call an Uber, but he insisted on taking me home, saying he won't talk about it anymore. Then, of course, the whole way home, I was getting yelled at again and still being called a bitch and just a bunch of weird, dumb shit like, this is the last time you will ever see me.
Wow.
I got home and didn't really plan on talking to him anymore after that. He ended up texting me a couple days later asking if we could talk about it in person. I decided to just send a long text saying how he acted was insane and that looking at my phone was really weird and that I'm not going to stay in a friendship like that. Haven't heard from him since. And please keep in mind, Bob has hooked up with like 10 random girls from Tinder just in the past 2 months. I never gave a shit. We laughed about it. So this was just weird to me. Never once have I ever given the slightest hint that I had feelings for this man. And he always seems more okay with us staying friends than nothing more. Edit, I'm getting quite a few comments asking how me and my ex's relationship was. It wasn't a toxic relationship. We just weren't compatible in a lot of ways. Everything was mutual / cordial after we broke up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of it. So yeah, this seems like this guy thought that like, okay, so in his mind, he's probably like, okay, well, we both, have been whoring around, but like, I really want to be into this girl. But he's already tested the waters by being like, would you ever date me? And she said no. So then, okay, then what are we doing here?
Here's the thing.
Like, I get he's jealous, but the fact that like he's ending the friendship over that is literally insane.
No, it's not, because that's the only reason he was in the friendship in the first place.
No. So he was just hooking up with other girls just because.
Yeah, because
he's a fucking idiot.
Because guys want their cake and to eat it too. And like, oh, she's cool with that. Like, but I bet like when if we're both single, then like I'll have a chance. Like, at the very least, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a terrible person, but you don't want to hang out with people you don't want to fuck. Like of whatever sex you're attracted to.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to hang out with uggos.
True.
Like, I'm talking like 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, you might have a friend who you don't find particularly attractive and you like hang out, but like not like a long-term 10-year. Like,
I know my friend Jason for 10 years and I don't find him attractive at all.
Because you're not into dudes.
True.
Or are you into dudes? Was that a real thing we talked about earlier? I can't remember which episode it was, but
no. Let me just set the record straight. I can say that men are attractive because I can acknowledge attractiveness, but I am only into the female specimen.
Just one, just a little petri dish of female.
Just one.
So you don't want to put your pee-pee in dudes, so therefore it's not the same.
I'm just doing that.
It's not the same.
I've heard it's not the same. I haven't done the butt, but
I'm saying that the issue is not the same.
Oh yeah.
How do you have girlfriends who 10-year girl friendship with that you're like, I don't kind of want to put it in?
Not really. Not that long.
I have friends from high school, but it's not like a 10-year ongoing relationship.
Yeah. You're not besties for 10 years.
I have plenty of friends who I don't want to fuck.
Yeah.
But
same.
Not for 10 years straight. Not like completely invested in.
Yeah. I've known people for 10 years that of course.
Yeah.
But not like consistently friends with.
Right.
Yeah. I feel like that's normal.
So I don't, that is normal. This is not. This is like,
This is Simp City, USA.
It's a Simp City, USA, and
City.
he's investing in her.
Yeah.
For the future. But like, but we're not actually dating, so I can also have fuck around.
Yeah.
But
if he really was saving himself for her, or really wanted her that bad, he wouldn't go see other girls.
No, but see, in their mind, it's like fucked up. It's like, oh, haha, yeah, see, I'm also like not looking for a relationship. Look at me doing these other things. We're totally cool. Look at us both, because you don't want. In his mind, he doesn't want to be a simp because he's like, I don't want to be. So look, I can go get it too. Yeah, we're both the same. Like, I'm not putting you on a pedestal. We're both out there having sex with a capital SEX. But like, I guess I'd be like, we could try.
Yeah. we both love having sex so much. Why don't we just try with each other?
Like, we're like already best friends.
Yeah, we already know each other a lot and told you everything.
It's like I already dream about you, and I have a whole file dedicated to you on my computer. But I've only saved every bikini pic you've ever posted on Facebook.
What's that file called? What is this file called?
Happy Fun Times.
Happy Fun Times.
Because he jerks off when he's looking at the
That
pictures.
that is Happy Fun Time.
Yeah.
I've always said that.
Good thing he doesn't have to come snakes.
Thank God.
Yet. Yeah, this guy's a real poop scooter. Poop scooting boogieing.
Poop scoot boogie.
Why are you playing the long game, gang?
Yeah, it's a really long game.
Why are you playing the long game, gang?
It's a really long game.
Like, so to be fair, the edit was crucial that OP posted, because that is the one scenario where like the guy would be, I'd say, vindicated if she was in an abusive relationship with her ex.
Yeah.
And like clearly like was abused and looking for help, and the guy was there to help.
Yeah.
Like, I would be there for anybody who is abused or like needs assistance or help, and like then it's not a sexual thing for me.
Yeah. But it's not that case. This guy is just very jealous.
Right.
That he can't take down his best friend.
Right. So but if she had been abused by this ex, and I can believe in that case, he could just be a good guy trying, and then, you sitting there and you're hearing all the time, you're like getting all the dump about how your ex is terrible and hurt you and all this thing, and then you're just sitting there drunk and she's like, I'm gonna go back to him. You're like, no fucking way. Like, I've sitting here heard you talk about how shitty they are all the time, and here you are about to go. Then I can see it, but that's why the edit is so important, because OP says that it is not the case.
Yeah, this dude is just a jealous, horny prick. So he's a cunt.
I feel like he's bad at being jealous. Like, he's played. This is what I don't understand, because he's played the long game for 10 years, but this one instance is like what's blowing up.
That's a lot.
He had to have thought. He had to have did it say how old they were?
And they're like mid-20s.
Yeah. All right. So that kind of makes sense. Because like they had to be so fucking naive.
Yeah, she was 23, he's 25. They've been friends since she was 13.
My take is this could absolutely be, and this is not for good. This is not a good thing.
Yeah.
But like, I can see a world where the guy has seen non-existent signals. So like, their feet touched when they're watching a movie, their hands brushed together or something that's like totally innocuous. But like since he wants it so bad, he's like, oh, she's definitely into me.
Yeah. She's just like playing coy. She's just like,
no.
She's just waiting.
It's like our hands like brushed up against each other and they didn't move immediately. Yeah. Oh, that's a sign. That's a sign she's into me. So we're good to go. We're dating.
Yeah.
We're dating now. Again, that's not good.
No, yeah.
Nobody should do that. Like, you should be an adult and like recognize real signals.
Yeah.
If somebody likes you, they're going to tell you that they like you.
Yeah.
Nobody's sitting there like outside of like fucking grade school.
Yeah.
Nobody's like, I like him, but I don't know. Life is too fucking short and nobody has enough money You got to tell people you like them.
True. I like you, Alex.
I like you too, Charlie.
But
That's
not,
why.
but not like that.
No, not in a gay way.
So yeah, this dude is like at face value. This dude is kind of cunty.
Oh, he's super cunty.
Yeah.
Be an adult. Like 25, I was not as wise as I am now at 25. But like, I could tell the difference at 25. Like, oh, I'm imagining that this is a sign and this is an actual sign.
Yeah.
In high school, maybe not. In high
Yeah.
school, well, no, because even in high school, I was self-aware enough to be like, this is funny that I don't know, and this should be a skit on my rap album.
Yes.
But
So yeah, so like maybe like yeah, there's some in his brain that's tricking him to like think that this is a real thing, but it's actuality like he's just not taking her signals are very point blank.
Nuts. It went like 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah. The fact that he's like they're like cool, like yeah, I've been fucking a bunch of whores and stuff. And so yeah, I'm gonna go back with my ex that you did, and he's like, no, this is the last straw.
Yeah.
You'll never see me
You'll
again.
never see how fucking melodramatic.
Yeah, it's so weird.
What a little
Yeah, this guy's
boy.
a cuck. This guy's a cuck cunt.
Yeah.
Is this our first cuck cunt?
A cunt.
Cuck cunt.
Yeah, it's like, and then you react so strongly.
Yeah.
It's like, even
And
if
like calling her a bitch, like you better you're
Yeah.
gonna Uber home.
even if she did something wrong, that is not an acceptable reaction.
No.
But it's insane because even if I don't know, it's just the only scenario is the one I said where like she's abused, and like that.
Yeah, that would
Maybe.
save him.
But then
from
you
some
don't.
of
But
his
then
crimes.
you're talking to an abused person, and then you don't call them a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
You can be upset about it. You can be upset. That makes sense. Like not seeing them and like, all right, I've got nothing for you. You're not accepting the help. People have to like be the help they want to accept. But no, and then you're just calling them a bitch. No, that rules that out entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
a pretty
cunt.
high cunt. 'Cause that's 10 years of relationship.
I think
best
10
friend. Like,
I think a 10 is a good rating for a 10-year.
yeah, you're that big of a cunt if you've been attracted to her the whole time. You're that big of a cunt for just playing it out that long.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you've been friends for 10 years and then all of a sudden the light catches, and like good friends, constant friends for 10 years, and all of a sudden 10 years later the light catches her in a certain way. You're like, oh wait, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
I would fuck you.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what?
That
I would fuck you, and since we're best friends, obviously you want to fuck me. So it's a logical next step is that you've wanted to fuck this chick for a long time.
for 10 years to
And
be
you put-
exact.
It doesn't have to be 10 years. You didn't realize it today.
No, yeah.
So you want to fuck her for a long time, and you're sitting there waiting in your little weaselly wings, just like, I'm going to accept up the crumbs.
yeah.
She's going to tell me about all her sexual deeds, and I'm going to go jerk off like a little cuck boy that I am. So I think a 10 is appropriate.
Yep. I think 10 is very appropriate.
But we will not know what is appropriate as to the punishment that is about to happen until the gods of fate tell that punishment to the wheel, and then we'll read the wheel, and then that's what's going to be the punishment.
That's a lot of words. And let's go. What we got?
Every cup leaks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Every single cup.
Every single cup.
And bottle. Just like any liquid vessel.
I'm going to say a bottle
Mug.
too.
Mug. Any of those, like
I'm
a
gonna
mug
say-
of coffee.
I'm going to say bowls.
Bowls.
Will be okay.
Anything that would hold like
No. You can drink out of bowls. But you have to drink out of bowls.
Wait, so bowls don't leak?
Bowls don't leak. They're not
Okay,
cups.
so you have to drink everything out of a bowl. That'd
So
be annoying.
oh, can I have a bowl of ice water, please?
And like, no, we can't serve it to you nicely. No, I have to have it in a bowl.
Like, can
We don't have
you
any
trust
bowls.
me? You're gonna have to mop up a lot if you don't serve that to me in a bowl.
See, like most coffee shops don't have bowls,
Right.
so you're
And
kind
if
of
they do, it's just like weird. Like,
can
it
you
doesn't
bring your
even
own bowl?
matter if they do or don't have it. Like, if you're sitting at a table drinking out of a bowl, That's weird.
Yeah, people are gonna look at you like it's like say you order a latte from something they hand out to you, and it's like, hey, can you please pour this in this bowl? So you're not supposed to give them like your cups, like your like reusable cups,
Right.
like a health code or whatever. But like you can, but you have to like tell them to pour their beautiful latte into a bowl.
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty funny because it's double edged,
And you can't always get a bowl. So there's sometimes
It's like fuck, I have to just leave.
bottle, fuck yeah. Like
Or
on a
sh- or
plane,
sh- or
on
in
a
the-
plane, you're fucked.
You're fucked on a plane.
Let's have like a
You're-
little styrofoam bowl.
You're gonna have to do like shots to like because you're gonna have to chug everything.
The water has to go from somebody else into a bowl. You
Yeah.
cannot at any point if you touch it, it leaks.
Yeah,
So you can't get like
that's what I'm saying. You have to like
bottle of water, a can of water.
No.
You can't get it and pour it into the thing so you can drink it. Somebody else has to pour it for you.
Yep.
Which is, dude, it's so
But
fucked.
the loophole is you can chug because like it'll be leaking, but it'll be leaking less if you just chug it all in one sitting.
Yeah, so
you
either
just have to
way,
chug
it
everything.
sucks.
Yeah,
Either
regardless, it
way,
sucks.
you cannot drink in public.
Yeah, either way, life is gonna suck from now on.
Oh yeah, life's gonna suck. Sucking on chili dogs and a man that suck on a cook. Yeah,
What?
just fucking deal with it. Anyway, leaky cup cuck boy.
Cuck boy.
The leaky cup cup. The leaky cup cuck boys.
The leaky cup cuck boys.
Leaky cup cuck.
It's not that hard to say.
Leaky cup cuck
Leaky
boys.
cup cuck boys. Easy.
Leaky cup cuck boys.
The leaky cup cuck boys.
Leaky cup cuck boys.
There you go. You got it. I'm proud of you.
Suck a dick. But you know what's worse than having a leaky cup and only being able to drink out of bowls,
What?
and also having to have people pour it in for you?
What sucks more than that?
Drunk ad reads. Hello, everyone. And I'm here once again, Henry Alexander, to talk to you about a very important issue that happens amongst us parents. Have you ever had a pet hamster and, well, that hamster did as hamsters do and died in most peculiar ways? But you have to tell your kids because, let's face it, no adult owns a hamster. Adults don't own hamsters. If you do, this is not the service for you. You need professional services of a different variety. But if you have a kid whose hamster has recently passed in a most unfortunate way, and you don't know how to tell them how to calm their little souls and warm their little sad faces, well, that's where the hamster hotline, Doug's Hamster Hotline, comes in. It is a hotline that you can call when those most unfortunate occurrences happen. And Doug's got operators on standby who can walk your little Timmys and little Beths through all the stages of grief. So, for example, my hamster got out of the cage and then my dog Rex ate it. I'm so sad. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. And for example, they'd say, I'm so sorry to hear that, little Jeffany, but I bet that was the best snack Rex has ever had. I bet Rex is so happy that he got to taste such a divine soul as little Turbo Nugget, which is, of course, the hamster's name. Or, I thought I was making Dino Nuggies, and but little Dale Earnhardt Jr. Just crawled into the air fryer. It's, but he had the crispiest skin and most succulent loins. Anybody would be so blessed to eat his divine soul. These are the types of award-winning responses to your hamster. You don't want to deal with that. Well, you don't want to. You're busy. You're probably working 2 jobs. And you have the kid who's asking how your fucking hamster died. Well, just call Doug's hamster hotline and they'll deal with it for you. It's a 900 number, so you have to pay. It's not free. We're not doing this as a charity. Well, I'm not doing it, but you know what I mean. Doug is not doing it for a charity, but I haven't used it yet. But Doug let me listen to a couple of the calls, and those kids seemed real happy. I wouldn't endorse this if the kids weren't happy at the end of the day. They know that these hamsters go out doing what they love. They're leaving like they lived. And that what's a peace of mind like compared to, what's 90 cents a minute compared to a peace of mind and a kid that all of a sudden understands where souls go when people die. I mean, it's 90 cents a minute is cheap. It's cheap. You can't get a lot for 90 cents a minute these days. But that's TJ. No, that's Doug's hamster hotline. And you should do that. And if you let them know that Gimme sent you, then they will and they'll give you another number that you can call for there's a sex line. They can do that too. But anyway, now back to the show. And that's our show for today.
Sure is.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We got to shout out our boys Lucas Routh for the music and Joe Hunter for our dope artwork.
Dope.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring bells, comment below.
Hit that button.
Hey, why don't you tell us what your favorite ice cream is in the comments below? And if it's not fucking Heath coffee ice cream, then you're wrong, but that's okay. I want to know. I want to know your opinion. And hey, you know what? Why don't you just go out there and be a cool person this week?
Yeah. You can be a cool person really easily.
Don't be a cunt.
It's also really easy not to be a cunt. It's so easy to be cool,
so
chill.
Easy to not be a cunt. And
nice.
Tell other people. Help other people not be cunts.
Mm-hmm.
It's we're kind of a religion here. We
already
talked about we talked about the religion of cuntology, and I don't remember if I left that in, but we're now talking about the religion of anti-cuntology.
True. Just to let the religion of just not being a piece of shit.
Yep. I'm Henry Alexander.
And I'm Charlie Plowman, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Ziggy zacky, ziggy zacky. Oh, yeah.